In today's fast-paced world, many of us crave simplicity and inner peace. The constant barrage of information, the never-ending to-do lists, and the relentless pursuit of more can leave us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from what truly matters. We yearn for relief from the constant noise and clutter, both external and internal. This longing for tranquility and clarity has led many to explore philosophies that emphasize simplicity and mindfulness. Two ancient philosophies, Stoicism and minimalism, offer profound wisdom for navigating life's complexities and finding contentment. Stoicism, with its roots in ancient Greece, teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. Minimalism, a more modern approach, encourages us to declutter our lives and focus on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. Though originating centuries apart, these schools of thought share a common thread: simplifying life to cultivate inner peace. By stripping away the unnecessary, both Stoicism and minimalism help us to see what is truly important and to live in alignment with our values. Stoicism, a philosophy originating in ancient Greece, emphasizes virtue, reason, and acceptance of what we cannot control. It teaches us to remain calm in the face of adversity and to find strength in our inner resources. The Stoics believed that by cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we could achieve a state of tranquility and resilience. Minimalism, on the other hand, advocates for intentional living, decluttering, and focusing on what truly matters. It is not just about having fewer possessions, but about making space for the things that add value to our lives. By removing the excess, we can create a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. While distinct in their approaches, both philosophies converge on a shared goal: to help us live more meaningful and fulfilling lives. They encourage us to be mindful of our choices and to prioritize our well-being over the pursuit of material wealth and superficial success. This essay explores the core principles of Stoicism and minimalism, highlighting their intersection and practical applications. We will delve into the teachings of ancient Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, and examine how their wisdom can be applied to modern life. Similarly, we will look at the minimalist movement and how its principles can help us lead a more intentional and satisfying life. Through real-life examples and actionable tips, we will discover how these philosophies can empower us to find peace amidst life's inevitable chaos. Whether it's through practicing gratitude, simplifying our surroundings, or cultivating a mindset of acceptance, Stoicism and minimalism offer practical tools for enhancing our well-being. By embracing simplicity and intentionality, we can create space for what truly matters and cultivate a life of purpose and inner tranquility. This journey is not about perfection, but about making small, meaningful changes that align with our values and aspirations. This is not about deprivation or austerity. It's about finding joy in the simple things and appreciating the beauty of a life lived with intention. It's about aligning our actions with our values, focusing on what brings us joy and fulfillment, and letting go of the rest. By doing so, we can free ourselves from the burden of excess and create a life that is rich in meaning and purpose. It's about reclaiming our time, energy, and attention to live a life that is truly our own. By integrating the principles of Stoicism and minimalism, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and clarity, finding peace and fulfillment in the process. Stoicism, founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, offers a framework for navigating the challenges of life with resilience and grace. This ancient philosophy has stood the test of time, providing wisdom and guidance to countless individuals throughout history. It teaches us how to maintain our composure and inner peace, even in the face of adversity and uncertainty. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes virtue as the sole good and the path to true happiness. Virtue in the Stoic sense encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are not just abstract concepts, but practical tools that we can apply in our daily lives to achieve a state of tranquility and fulfillment. This means living in accordance with nature, using reason to guide our actions and focusing on what is within our control. By aligning our lives with the natural order of the world, we can find harmony and balance. Reason, the Stoics argue, is our most powerful tool for navigating life's complexities and making sound decisions. Central to Stoicism is the concept of acceptance. Acceptance is not about resignation or giving up. Rather, it is about recognizing the reality of our situation and responding to it with a clear and calm mind. It involves understanding that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. We must learn to accept what we cannot change, including external events and the actions of others. This acceptance allows us to let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety, freeing us to focus on what truly matters. It is a powerful practice that can transform our perspective and enhance our well-being. This doesn't imply passivity, rather it's about acknowledging our limitations and focusing our energy on what we can influence, our own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. By doing so, we empower ourselves to live more intentionally and purposefully. We become the masters of our own fate, steering our lives with wisdom and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." His words remind us that true power lies within us, in our ability to control our thoughts and emotions regardless of the chaos that may surround us. This quote encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy. True freedom lies in mastering our inner world, not in attempting to control the uncontrollable. By focusing on our inner life, we can achieve a sense of peace and stability that external circumstances cannot shake. This inner mastery is the key to enduring happiness and resilience. By cultivating virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, Stoicism teaches us to respond to adversity with strength and clarity. These virtues serve as our guiding principles, helping us navigate the complexities of life with integrity and grace. They are the foundation upon which we can build a meaningful and fulfilling life. It empowers us to face life's challenges head-on, knowing that true happiness stems from within, not from external circumstances. By embracing Stoic principles, we can cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and resilience, allowing us to thrive in any situation. This inner strength is the ultimate source of true happiness and fulfillment. Minimalism, while a more recent movement, shares Stoicism's emphasis on intentionality and living a life aligned with our values. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters, stripping away the excess to reveal the core of our existence. This philosophy is not just about reducing physical clutter, but also about simplifying our mental and emotional landscapes. However, minimalism focuses specifically on simplifying our material possessions and consumption habits. By doing so, it aims to reduce the distractions that prevent us from living a meaningful life. The idea is to own fewer things, but to ensure that each item we do own serves a purpose or brings us joy. By consciously choosing to live with less, minimalists aim to free themselves from the weight of excessive belongings and consumerism. This liberation from material excess allows for a more focused and intentional way of living. It's about making room for experiences and relationships that add value to our lives. At its heart, minimalism is about identifying what truly matters and removing the rest. This process involves deep self-reflection and a commitment to living authentically. It's not just about getting rid of things, but about understanding why we hold on to them in the first place. This often involves decluttering our homes and lives, letting go of items that no longer serve us, and being mindful of our purchases. The act of decluttering can be therapeutic, offering a sense of control and clarity. It's a continuous journey of assessing and reassessing what we need and what we can do without. The goal is not to live an austere life, but rather to create space for what brings us joy, meaning, and value. Minimalism is about enhancing our quality of life by focusing on the essentials. It's about finding balance and ensuring that our environment supports our well-being. Minimalism extends beyond physical possessions to encompass all areas of life. It's about simplifying our schedules, our relationships, and even our thoughts. By doing so, we can reduce stress and increase our capacity for joy and creativity. It encourages us to simplify our commitments, digital lives, and even our thoughts. In a world that is constantly demanding our attention, minimalism offers a way to reclaim our time and focus. It's about being intentional with how we spend our days and who we spend them with. By eliminating distractions and focusing on the essential, we create space for creativity, personal growth, and deeper connections. This intentional living allows us to engage more fully with the world around us and to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. The beauty of minimalism lies in its adaptability. It's a flexible philosophy that can be tailored to fit individual needs and lifestyles. Whether you're a busy professional, a parent, or a student, minimalism can help you find clarity and purpose. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. Each person's journey towards minimalism is unique, shaped by their personal values and circumstances. It's about finding what works for you and making intentional choices that align with your goals. Each individual defines what enough means to them based on their values and aspirations. This personal definition of enough helps guide decisions and ensures that our actions are in harmony with our true selves. Ultimately, minimalism is about aligning our actions with our priorities, freeing ourselves from the shackles of consumerism and living a more intentional and fulfilling life. It's a journey towards a more meaningful existence, where we can focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. While seemingly distinct, Stoicism and minimalism beautifully complement each other, offering a powerful framework for cultivating a life of inner peace and fulfillment. Both philosophies emphasize intentionality, self-awareness, and aligning our actions with our values. Minimalism's focus on decluttering aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of detachment from material possessions. By letting go of the need for more, we reduce our dependence on externals for happiness, a core tenet of Stoicism. This detachment fosters inner freedom, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. Furthermore, both philosophies emphasize the importance of focus and clarity. Minimalism encourages us to eliminate distractions, both physical and mental, creating space for what truly matters. This resonates with the Stoic emphasis on virtue and purpose, urging us to live intentionally and direct our energy towards meaningful pursuits. In a world saturated with distractions and consumerism, Stoicism and minimalism offer a refreshing antidote. By embracing simplicity, intentionality, and acceptance, we can cultivate a life of greater meaning, purpose, and inner peace. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Stoic Book, like, share, and leave a comment.